Hey guys, Holiday Master here, and today I've got a little video, and I'll show you all three sections, but my train that had the three sections, 8 foot long Gemmy train, it was done for, and mainly because the beginning train, or section, has the whole top is thin, so all the air was just being rushed out of there. And I tested it. So what I did was, when they were together, they have the little tube sections there. I zip tied them shut, and tested what one had better quality. And the middle one with the tree and the end one with the polar bear tightly inflate. The beginning one, like I said, it's all worn out. It inflates and will stand up, but it's squishy, like, obviously. So you'll see what I mean when I put it all up. This section with the polar bear already had the fan on it. I had the double fans on it. And then that section has the original fan. And I just took this little fan. I can't remember what it came off of, but I just, cut a hole in the bottom, screwed it in, connected the lights, zip tied, because this was the middle one, so I had to zip tie both ends. Originally I was going to sew it, but then I realized, if it's too powerful, it's just going to rip, so I just zip tied everything. So yeah, without further ado, I'm going to attempt to set my phone up here. I don't know how well you guys can see. So, yeah, without further ado, I'll plug it in. I might have to help this up, because the lights in the tree get stuck. It's just how it is. There we go. Ooh, stepped on another fan there. So yeah, guys, here it is. Turn out my lights. Now, I'm not going to sew string holders to it. I'm just going to use these when I put it out, because why not? And it leans backwards because the fan, I cut it there. But, yeah. You see, it's not too bad, but it inflates better than it did when it was one unit. So yeah, there it is. The only thing I might do, I think there's one light bulb section in there that I've taped shut. I might try to light up the bottom or something. I have 2 extra lights right there I could add on and just put one there and one there, but I don't know. One thing I like about doing this though, I can split it up into sections now, so it doesn't have to be a train set. I could just do whatever I want, which I like. But trying not to push the button. I'm leaning my phone against my swinging skelly. Trying not to press the button. Move it over here for now, and then get the. Now this one, I added the fan on this one last year, and this was the end part of it, and it really inflates. The only thin spot is right here. You can kind of see right through it. Other than that, this guy comes up pretty good. Kind of leans because it's zip tied at one end, but I'm thinking because it leans that way because it's zip tied, whenever I use it, I'll just, string holders will make it straight. Let me put it back a little bit. There we go. So you guys, here it is. Now this section only has 2 lights. It has the light that lights up this section and then the one in the polar bear's head. But yeah, this actually inflates tighter than I thought it would have. But the only problem I don't like about this side is it was like this when I got it from the people I got it from. The light, you know, there's a string usually that runs through the head. Well, this side broke, so now it tilts on this side. I've been wanting to sew it up, but the only thing I'd have to cut the back of it, and I really don't want to. But so yeah. Yeah, see, with 2 lights, it lights up pretty good, so I'm not too worried about this section. But I'm actually happy that I've been able to save this like this, because I didn't really want to throw this train away. Oh, sorry, Max. Come here, Max. Come here. Come on. Go ahead up. Hey. Max, go ahead. Come on. Alright, and here is the last section. I'll put my phone up again. Now this section is the thinnest, so it inflates, but it doesn't stay stable. I'll show you guys the whole top. I've posted it in other videos, but like the yellow square on top is just completely thin. It's thinner than it was last year, and it had problems last year. So I'm probably only going to get another year or 2 out of this section at least, but it still works. That's what matters to me. Here's the back side. Another thing this thing does, it leans because Santa's hanging out of the window and the wheels and everything. So, yeah, guys. I mean, you can just see right through it. And that's how this whole area is up top. I'm surprised it even inflates like that. Like, you can hear I don't know if you can hear that, but I can hear the air just hissing out of it. So yeah, there it is, guys. Again, I think it has 2 or 3 lights. Let me check. It has 2. That's what I thought. One in Santa and then one down there. Gotta turn it here. Yeah, you can tell it doesn't really inflate anymore like it should. Come on. Trying to get this light. There we go. There we go. So Santa wasn't glowing red. But yeah, I'll show you guys again. You can just see straight through it. I mean, it actually inflates okay. I mean, it's really squishy, but I mean, it stands up. That's what matters to me. You know, it's usable. And honestly, I was thinking if I ever needed to, or if I ever wanted to use it properly, there's a lot of thread left from that tube. I could just put one of the cheap fans on it and, you know, zip tie that on to help it, but I don't, with it, the whole top being as thin as it is, I think I'm just gonna let this section wear out and get rid of this section. Maybe not, maybe so. I'm not sure yet. But so yeah, guys, I'll have to do a video in the basement whenever it's clear. I still have stuff drying off down there. I'll have to do a video of all 3 sections, you know. Another thing I just thought of that I like, now that I did this, I can put them in any order that I want. Mainly with those 2, you know. Or like I said, I could scatter around the yard. Because train inflatable. I mean, the only other part is the polar bear that's really noticeable. But so yeah, guys, thanks for watching and peace out.